Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're going to be doing a video that you guys always seem to like on my channel, which is giving ideas for gifts. Today we're going to be giving gift ideas for Father's Day because it is Father's Day coming up, and we all know that it is very, very hard to get a gift for dads. They're just, for some reason, these weird creatures that don't like things but then like certain things and are very particular. So I've compiled a list of 25 things that you guys can get your dad, and I've made a list of if your dad's a fishing guy, if he's a sports guy, I've tried to include every type of dad that there is out there since there are typically categories for them. So let's just get right into it, guys. Okay, so I am gonna list all these things down in the description below, at least all the things that I can list. Some things that I came up with were not actually anywhere that I could find. They're just experiences or anything like that, but I will list everything that I can down in the description. And let's just start off with number one. Number one is one of those liquor bottle dispensers, and I'm like sure to put a photo up here for everything, but you put your liquor bottles and it dispenses out a shot, a perfect shot, and you can put like 4 or 5 liquor bottles in there. And for dads that love to drink, this is one of those like, dang, that's cool. Next is a cordless vacuum cleaner. If your dad is a car guy and likes to keep his car clean like most guys, then he will enjoy this vacuum cleaner. So that is a great gift for any car dads. If your dad likes to grill, you can get him this grill camping set. It's just a set of everything that you would need to grill, all the tools. I don't really know the names of them, but that's such a dad thing, grilling, and he'll love it. And this is just one of the many different like sets you can get. I just thought this one looked really cool, so great gift idea for those dads. Again, if your dad likes to drink, then we have this decanter for whiskey, and it comes with 2 cute glasses. I think it's just really aesthetically pleasing. It looks really cool and has a good function. For all the dads that work all the time and maybe you're complaining that they have sore shoulders or neck or anything like that, you can get them this neck shoulder massage pillow. I mean, who doesn't like a massage? And especially if you're working all day or if you've just had a busy day, you really need a massage. And who wouldn't want an on-demand free massage whenever they want one? This next one is for the dad that has had the same wallet for 55 years. Like most dads, I feel like they're all just like crusty, falling apart brown wallets. So you can get him a nice, slim, very modern wallet that is brand new, and he'll have no choice. Just take his old wallet, ask him if you can, throw that one out, fill it up for him. It'll be much better and cleaner. Now for the dads that like to eat, there's a bunch of snack like gift basket things on Amazon, which I think are so cute. Here's one for jerky. If your dad really likes beef jerky, I feel like guys really like protein. I know I'm making a lot of generalization, guys. I'm just saying from a lot of the dads that I've met, okay? Don't judge me. I just think I try to include every type of dad, okay? So beef jerky, and then if your dad's a huge movie buff, which I know in my family we're all huge movie buffs, you can get this popcorn set, and it has a bunch of different popcorn and little sauces and everything. So that is perfect for the dads who like to eat. Next is a travel duffel bag. If he goes on work vacations or just vacations in general or is always on the go from place to place, you get him a new duffel bag. I think this one is super aesthetic. It's very nice and it has a lot of pockets and everything. I just really like this one. I think it's a great gift idea. Now we know a lot of men out there are not very good with taking care of their face, skin, and everything like that. So there is a pack that I'm gonna put up here that is a skin for men's skin care line. I feel like guys are never gonna go out and get that on their own, but if you just get it for them, they might be like, let me try this moisturizing thing, and they might actually really like it and implement it into part of their routine if they don't actually have to go get it themselves. So this would be a really good one. And if they don't want to do all the face routine stuff, but they have a hefty Duck Dynasty beard or even just a regular beard, you could get them a shaving kit like this, and it comes with all the stuff you put on your face and razors and everything like that for after shaving, just keep your beard really nice. Now if your dad works a lot, he's always in the office in your house or just sitting on a chair doing work, you could get him, if you have a really big budget, a nice office chair like this, maybe upgrade the one he has. This one's just really nice. If you can't afford that though, and he does just have a regular office chair, a cheaper alternative would be get a pillow like this, which is just where he can put it on his chair and sit on it, and it'll help his butt be more comfortable, because after sitting for forever, right, it gets really uncomfortable. So if you have more money, the chair, and if you have less money, the pillow, I still think both are a great gift. When it comes to technology, I feel like fathers oftentimes don't ever look for the new and improved that there is. They just stick with the old-fashioned stuff and never branch from it. So something that I've noticed that people in my life and never tend to get is outlets with multiple plugs in it for it. So something like this that you could put at your office, in your desk, in your room, and therefore you can plug in a bunch of things at once instead of always needing in like an extension cord or something. I feel like that's such a dad thing to do. So you could get them one of these and that'll fix all their issues. They probably won't even know they needed it, but it'll save their life. For all the people that love their dogs, I feel like a great gift for any dog owner is to get something for their dog, and as a certified dog owner, obsessed with my dog person, I love when people get things for my dog. So I feel like as a good Father's Day gift, you could get him some things for his dog, and just the two things I picked were, number one, the camera that you can watch your dog with. I think that's really cool. Again, technology, they probably wouldn't think about that, but you can get ones that throw a treat out and everything that are super cool and interactive, and when they're at work, they can check on the dog and everything like that. The second option for their dog would be a GPS tracker for their collar. I just think those are, again, really cool. They're intermediate level price level, so if you don't have too much money but you don't want to spend just $15-20, you can buy a tracker for his dog. That way, in case the dog ever runs away or is on a walk and you put them off leash, you can always track them using the collar. I think that'd be really cool. Now for the guys that like home improvement, you know, everyone knows what the Ring cameras are. Well, I'm going to put an example of here, and it replaces your door knob on your front door, and it has a code to get in, a fingerprint scanner. It's like the all-in-one, all-inclusive. Again, it is quite expensive, but if you have a little bit more money and want to spend a little bit on your father for this Father's Day to show some appreciation for him, that would be a really great gift because it is really helpful for them, and obviously a lot of people love their house, obviously, so that could go to help improve that. I'm trying to include all the types of dads out there, so if your dad loves cameras, you could always get them a new camera bag. Maybe they just have a jinky old one from years and years ago that's worked fine for them. Well, you could either ask them what their favorite camera bag is, just slyly slide that in there just to have them talk about it for you, or get something like you think, something like this. I genuinely think this one's pretty good. Of course, it depends on what cameras your father has, but I feel like a camera bag for someone who loves cameras, or maybe some accessories for his camera, would be really good as a gift. Okay, only two more physical objects and then we'll talk about experiences. So for my last two, I have a portable speaker, just because whenever they're going anywhere, this could be good for them. Just take a speaker with them. Just any Bluetooth or regular portable speaker would work. I'm just gonna put one up here that I thought was cool. And then lastly, everyone knows a lot of fathers struggle with style and or just having clothes in general. They never spend money on clothes. So if you just get them a pack of t-shirts or something that you think is fashionable, you can replace this t-shirts with anything that you want, anything you want to put them in, and they'll have to wear it, right? Because their daughter, mother, anyone's sister, brother got them this for Father's Day, so you have to wear what someone got you, right? So what a better time to buy someone fashionable clothes than Father's Day. Now on to the things that are not physical. Again, I feel like people are constantly overlooking how great an actual experience can be as a gift instead of a physical object. And yes, physical objects are great, but sometimes you just want to do something with your dad or give him something he's been really excited for. So I have a few experience-based gifts if you want to give that. Of course, let's start out with the most obvious one, is a concert. Again, you can cater this to your dad in particular, but if he likes country, rap, rock, reggae, any sort of concert or comedian show, that will fall into that. Anything that they really like to do, buy them tickets to go see that, maybe for them and their wife, or them and their husband, or them and their brother. Whatever it is, you can buy them tickets and they can go do something that they enjoy. This is a particular one, but if your dad really likes cars or driving cars, there's this thing where you can get like a race car driving experience, a day thing. It is quite expensive, but you do actually get to drive like a super fast car around a track with a professional, and I've heard lots of people do that, and it's really fun. So if you have a little bit more money and your dad is a huge car guy, that'd be a great gift, because that's just like a once in a lifetime chance to ride around a track in a professional car going as fast as you want. Like, I know that they would love that. Another activity thing that you can do is just think about who your dad is as a person. So do they like fishing? Do they like scuba diving? And just pick an activity that they like and take them or buy them tickets to go do that thing, whether that's with you or somebody else, whatever you prefer. But for example, my dad really likes scuba diving, so you could buy him tickets to go scuba diving or book a scuba adventure on a boat or something. If your dad really likes fishing, book him a fishing charter. If your dad really likes sports, you could buy him a ticket to a sports game. So just think about what he likes to do himself when he's either not with you or with friends, or even with you, and buy him a ticket or adventure experience day pass for that thing, if that makes sense. Next is a plane ticket. So of course, if you're older, have a little bit more cash, and you want to find something for your dad to do, you can buy him a plane ticket to another state, maybe to go visit his parents or grandparents, or just a trip to go on a vacation. Just buy him a ticket to Jamaica, or buy him a ticket to California, or wherever he wants to go. So that's very up to you, and you can buy plane tickets for $100, $150, depending on where you live, to $800, $900. So you can kind of pick your price range on that if you want to do something like that. Lastly, and we've gotten to the end here, and this is kind of a weird one, but I feel like most dads really do like one thing: money. And if you want to be creative and get them something completely different that they've probably never gotten, is maybe invest in some stocks for them. Choose a random company that isn't really big, or choose a big company, or choose whatever you want and just buy them stocks. I just think that's a really unique gift, because I feel like most people wouldn't think to give something like that. And who knows, maybe you might invest in a company that in 15 years will be a $1 trillion company, okay? So you never know. It's kind of cool because you never really know what's going to happen to it. It's just a unique gift, and you could spend as little as you want or as much as you want, so it doesn't even have to be expensive if you don't want it to, which I think is a really cool option because it gives you a lot of variability on price. That is everything. That is all 25 things on what to get your dad for Father's Day. If you guys have any questions or any more ideas for anybody else down below, add them. I would love to hear what you guys have to think is a better or good Father's Day gift, or if you've ever gotten your father something that he's like, oh my god, this was incredible. Just comment it down below. I'd be curious to know. Like this video if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe, please guys. We're so close to getting to 2,000. We're almost a quarter of the way there. So I appreciate you guys so much for watching and everything like that, just supporting my channel over the last few months. So thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next video.